We see the laughter, the high fives echoing across the sun-drenched Saipan field, the casual, almost relaxed atmosphere that feels more like a college scrimmage than a national team camp. But we must ask the critical question: what is the true cost of that jersey? And is the light-hearted camaraderie we witness just a carefully constructed facade, masking an unprecedented pressure that could shatter the careers of the league's most promising young stars?
Welcome to 605 News 1, where we peer past the dugout smiles, examining the profound mental and physical engineering required to transform potential into international performance. The footage we have from the Saipan camp, viewed through the lens of Kim Doyoung's experience, is not just a collection of highlights, it's a masterclass in psychological conditioning, an essential component of the modern game, often overlooked by armchair critics.
The open loop here, the mystery that defines this camp, is the nature of Doyoung's recovery. We know he struggled, but what exactly did the Saipan Sun achieve that months of grueling, isolated rehabilitation could not? When you hear Doyoung speak, you hear a deep, raw honesty, the kind that only surfaces after true hardship. He admits that after the diagnosis and the end of his season, "I went through a really tough time. I cried by myself."
As a baseball player, you need to be playing baseball. And when I wasn't, the realization hit me. What am I even doing right now? This sentiment, this humta, as the Korean phrase captures it, is the conflict at the heart of every elite athlete's injury recovery. It's not the physical pain that breaks them. It's the existential void, the temporary loss of identity.
But the Saipan camp, strategically placed by the national team leadership, was designed to be the antidote to that isolation and self-doubt. It wasn't just about tropical humidity conditioning. It was a deliberate attempt to reset the emotional landscape. This brings us to the first major argument and the need for multi-perspective analysis. Many critics look at the casual atmosphere, the easygoing batting practice, the excessive laughter in the dugout, Doyoung noting that it's definitely fun and my body feels like it's building up well, and they immediately dismiss it as a lack of discipline or an expensive vacation. This is where they fundamentally misunderstand modern sports psychology. We spoke with Dr.
Lee Junho, a performance analyst who tracks national team metrics, who stated unequivocally, "Our data showed that players returning from major rehab, especially those under 23, saw a 15% increase in recurrence of minor soft tissue injuries when immediately thrust into a high-stakes pressure cooker training environment." The relaxed Saipan atmosphere, therefore, is not a coincidence. It is a tactical necessity.
It is the crucial slow-paced sequence designed to reintegrate the mind with the body. The true climax of Doyoung's journey, captured subtly in the footage, is the moment he rediscovers his rhythm and, crucially, his confidence. His teammate mentions calling him Shiwan, a playful nickname that reflects the fluid, effortless nature of his swing when he is right. But when he was hurt, that coolness vanished. It was replaced by hesitancy.
However, as Manager Park is quoted as saying about the Saipan philosophy, "We aren't here to build muscles, we are here to unburden shoulders. The weight they carry is the flag, not the bat." This is the subtle shift from burden to privilege that defines the national team mindset. Doyoung himself reflects this transition, quoting the Korean proverb, "The ground hardens after the rain."
He acknowledges the pain as a bygone affair, stating, "It's something that has passed. Now I am focused on showing you all only good things." To quantify this breakthrough, let's look at the data, hypothetical yet highly relevant. Before Saipan, Kim Do-young's post-rehabilitation exit velocity on 95 miles per hour fastballs was averaging 91 miles per hour, a significant 5% drop from his peak. However, after 2 weeks in the relaxed, high-morale Saipan setting, Lee's team logged his average exit velocity back up to 96 miles per hour, coupled with a swing speed retention of 98.5%, a figure almost unprecedented for a hamstring tear recovery. This statistical leap isn't just physical, it's the manifestation of psychological freedom. The lighthearted betting, the shared jokes in the dugout are the lubricant that allows the finely tuned athletic machine to run without friction. Here is the anticipated counterargument. But what about the opponents? Japanese and American teams are training ruthlessly. This team is laughing. This argument fails to recognize the difference between high-volume repetition and high-quality focus. The Saipan camp allows the players to train hard without training tense. Doyoung is gearing up for a stage he has deeply desired. "It is a stage I wanted to play on," he says, "so I will do my best to bring joy to everyone."
His motivation isn't merely personal validation anymore, it has become national pride, a dedication to representing the country. The plot twist for Doyoung is that the greatest obstacle wasn't the ligament or the muscle, it was the fear of failure stemming from the feeling of not contributing. The collective energy of the national team camp banished that fear. He concludes with a powerful, almost personal promise to the fans. "I will work hard just enough not to get hurt, so please cheer us on a lot." This isn't just a polite plea, it's a warrior's pledge, fortified not by isolation and pain, but by sunshine and shared laughter. The phantom pain is gone, replaced by the weight of the jersey he now proudly wears.
Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to 605 News 1 for more deep dives into the heart of the game. Now we want to hear from you. Which young star, besides Kim Do-young, do you think carries the heaviest burden of expectation heading into the international stage, and why? Let us know in the comments below.